Alright, what's up? Real quick video because I'm out at a barbecue, but luckily they had showtime, so I was able to sneak in the house and watch the fight, alright? I mean, what else can I really say? You know, Errol Spence is the truth. You know, I thought that Kell Brook was the fighter that can beat him at 147, and I was wrong, obviously. It was a good fight. Kell Brook showed a lot of heart, but he just couldn't get it done, you know, and much respect to him. But Errol Spence is, at this point, is the best welterweight. I mean, the kid does not get tired, okay? His conditioning is insane. I don't know what his workouts are like. I've heard that they're crazy, but his conditioning is insane for him to fight at that pace so late in the fight, you know? You know, when I was watching the fight, and even in the earlier rounds, some of the earlier rounds that I gave to Kell Brook, I noticed that Kell Brook was getting tired. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you saw my tweets, I pointed out that Kell Brook was getting tired very early in the fight, and then I wasn't too sure if he was going to be able to maintain that. I know a lot of you predicted that to happen. I know a lot of you predicted for Spence to stop him in the 9th round. That's cool, okay? But I thought Kell Brook and his experience and his durability, I mean, he's still very durable. I mean, the guy took a lot of punishment. It did look similar to the Triple G fight without the recklessness, okay? Spence slowly broke him down, even in the earlier rounds where he seemed to be getting hit with some good shots. He stayed relaxed, he stayed poised, and he did a great job. I mean, Spence, he's the truth, man, and I believe it now, you know? At this point, I thought Kell Brook was the guy to beat him. I mean, he called out Keith Thurman again. He called out Manny Pacquiao. And then he said he's going to, you know, after unifying and becoming undisputed, he's going to go up to 154. I hope Keith Thurman is ready, man, because I don't think he can beat Errol Spence, man. And like I already said, I don't think it. And now after watching this fight, Errol took Errol took shots. All right, Errol was fighting on his back foot, something that we haven't really seen him do much, and was doing well. Errol had great conditioning, great stamina, was still fighting at a high level late in the fight. Errol took a lot of punishment. He did take a lot of shots, handled them well, never seemed to be really hurt, and lost his balance a couple times. Listen, he fought an elite welterweight. And I think everybody needs to... We just seen Terrence Crawford dismantle Felix Diaz. You know, if Terrence Crawford is willing to move up, he has to realize that he might possibly fight Errol Spence. You know, I am a true believer now. I thought Kell Brook was the guy at 147, and I believe that Errol Spence is. All right, there's no doubt left in my mind. All right. You guys could come here, slander me, man down. I already get it. It's all good. But I'm a true believer at this point. It was a great performance. I have no complaints from Errol Spence. As far as Kell Brook, time to take a little break. Okay, you've gotten beat up pretty damn bad in 2 fights in a row. His other eye is damaged. I believe his right eye was the one that was fractured before. And now his left eye was all messed up. As far as him kneeling and pretty much quitting, I am not bashing him. He took a lot of punishment for many rounds. You know, like I said, I think the 5th round was the round where the momentum changed, okay? Errol Spence finished that round strong. And from then on, Kell Brook started to remind me of the Carson Jones fight. And even worse, because you don't have Carson Jones breaking you down. You have Errol Spence breaking you down. Errol Spence is the truth, man. There's no doubt left. Shout out to everyone that called it. I was wrong, all right? I was wrong. But, yo, I'm going to do another video tomorrow. Lots of turquoise. Yo, we got a lot to talk about, man. There got a lot to talk about welterweights. Errol Spence is a young star, man, and there's no doubt left. There shouldn't be any doubt left with anybody's mind, all right, at this point. All right, because I personally rated Kell Brook so high that if Errol Spence won this fight and looked dominant, he didn't look dominant, but he won the last good 4 rounds. To me, you know, looked extremely impressive beating Kell Brook. I think he's not only the best welterweight, but I think you can actually now throw him in there with the pound for pound discussion already. Yes. So let me know what you guys think. I know I'm gonna get slandered. It's all good. Kill me. I'm gonna do another video though. When I get home, I recorded it and I'll watch it again and then I'll do a more thorough breakdown. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that. I'm gonna go back to this barbecue. I'll check y'all later. Peace.